What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Guys, I really want to talk about this today. And, my grandma used to always tell me that the devil was busy. And the older that I get, I really believe it. I want to talk about Russell Wilson before I get into the video. We all in the black manosphere roasted Russell Wilson for marrying Sierra. Marrying a single mom, a lady that has a history of dealing with Pookies and Ray Rays. We thought that a brother like him would be better off with a woman that didn't have a child, right? Just like he didn't have a child. But we can say what we want about Russell Wilson being a simp, but the reality is that men like Russell Wilson are the men that the black community needs. And I'm not talking about marrying women that already have children, but I mean, he's a upstanding man. He's a high earner. He is a leader. There is nothing more alpha than an NFL quarterback. He's a leader. He understands how to lead men. And these are the kind of guys in the black community that we take for granted. I'm just going to say it. We do. Now, not only is he an exceptional man by himself, he appears to be an exceptional husband. More so, and I will say this, I don't even believe that Sierra deserves somebody like him. I'm going to publicly say it because look who she was dealing with before. I mean, she got lucky, right? He's a loving man to that woman. Okay? My personal opinion, I think he can do better. But nonetheless, he likes him. And she seems to be very, very happy with him. Okay? But now, once you have somebody like Russell Wilson, who is upstanding, and his wife, she seems to have really become upstanding herself in the marriage, to be honest. I'll give that to her. There's a woman who is saying that Russell Wilson is sleeping with somebody and got them pregnant. Okay? Now, I don't know if this is Sierra's best friend, it appears, but I will read this post by this lady because there's some rumors out here, okay? Because she's saying that Sierra's best friend is pregnant, okay? And there's an IG model fighting between two friends, okay? It's a real mess situation. But I want to read what she's saying, right? Day music! You're out here ruining homes, and that baby won't get the love it deserves because you don't know how to love or respect anything. You think you're going to get it back from this? You're not getting shit together but neglect. You can take my words, but to the bank, you troglodyte. And she tags her name. And she goes, Day music! Hey, Reina, you also want to share how your best friend is claiming to be knocked up by Russell Wilson? Okay? So, this is what she's saying, right? Now, both of these, for me, this is cap. These are what our IG models do. Out here lying, talking shit. I don't believe that these girls know Russell Wilson. I don't feel that Russell Wilson has any reason to even be dealing with these IG models. He doesn't appear to be a man that's into stuff like that. Okay? But these chicks who are out here fighting over it, okay? They're dragging Sierra and Russell Wilson into a situation. And this Instagram model is fighting with her friend. Is going around lying, saying that she's pregnant with Russell Wilson. Now, we all know in today's world, if these chicks had any receipts of text messages, cash apps, it would be out there. But what happens is that these women who have messed their lives up, dealing with the perpetual Pookies and Ray Rays, weaving and sailing it up, because they can't get nobody. And follow what I'm saying. Since they can't get nobody, won't no man take care of them. You don't have a good man in your life like Russell Wilson because you didn't want him. At least Sierra was wise enough to finally get him. Now your dusty ass is out here doing anything for clout. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. Doing and saying anything for clout, family. You didn't want Russell Wilson 10 years ago. You wanted Pookies, Ray Rays, and June Bugs. Now that water in the well has dried up. And now you're mad at Sierra for having a man that provides for her. And now you over here lying and clout chasing because you want to destroy somebody else's relationship because you're broke. Okay? And this is the reason why, I'm going to just be honest with you when I say this. This is the reason why a lot of us stay away from certain elements of the black community. I'm just going to say it. This is the reason why a lot of people, once they make it and become successful, they get together, they get away from black life altogether. Especially, think about Atlanta. Oh yeah, cities like, Houston and certain levels of stuff like that. It's certain people you can't even deal with out there, women you can't deal with out there because of something like this happening, because folks are just so jealous. Women can be so honoring. And you don't even have enough respect for a man and his wife. It don't matter if you don't like his wife. It don't matter if you don't like him. But you're trying to bring a man down and you know it ain't even true. And let me bring this point out. How many men that are not Russell Wilson? You're an upstanding man. You're a man that pays your taxes. You love your wife. Upper middle class guy. Some woman that's in your city is going around saying you fucking her. You don't even know her. Then your wife is coming home, mad at you. You trying to tell your wife she lying, and now you got an argument because of some stupid person just trashing you. And this is certain things that a lot of good black men who are married go through stuff like this. See, we don't talk about this. See, in the manosphere, we don't really have a lot of content for, a lot of married African-American men. But shout out to brothers like Gabe A. and brothers like, Antoine Wade and stuff like that. A lot of ladies are targeting brothers who are doing very well, hard-working, intelligent black men. And because they're happily married, some people just unhappy and want to be messy and want to destroy some stuff. And unfortunately, that happens. It's not fair. Okay? But this is the stuff that happens, and this is what happens that when you're dealing with Tatianas. They do stuff like this. Just miserable. You're not even caring about the fact that here's an example of a successful African-American couple. They're married, they're Christian. Again, you don't have to like it. They're rich, young, successful. You should be ashamed of yourself to even talk like this. But we live in an era of clout. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.